I want to show you some resources that I've put together for your muckraking topics that are found on the web and on another database called NBC Learn. So we're going to access all of these web and NBC Learn database or resources through the Vault, which some of you may have seen before. And if you click on Media Center from the Northview page and then click on Vault, you'll be taken to a Google site that is where I've started housing things for different projects that classes are working on. These tabs are kind of under construction, but over here you'll find things for your different classes and some video tutorials. So some of you may have used this in 8th grade health, but some of you haven't. Want to show you on the front page here, you can certainly use this form to contact me at any time if you have questions or if you're stuck, maybe when you're at home or something like that. You want to ask me a question, tell me if you're having trouble with one of these things and describe it, and then check your email afterwards and I'll see what I can do to help you. Okay? So you are going to go to class projects and the muckraking page. And you see here that I've got reminders about ABC Clio, which you have already looked at. And then also just a notice that lots of the sources on these pages come from a database called NBC Learn. And this is something that the AEA has access to. And the best way to just be able to go to these pages and click on sources and be able to see them is to make sure you're logged in first. So let's just all click on this right away. And all you have to put in is 0261 VMS. You don't have to put a password, just that username. And just get yourself logged in so that you're ready to go. And then go back to the tab here. Okay, so now you want to locate your topic. So the 4 big categories that your textbook identified were these 4, and if you click on the one that applies to you, you should find some web-based links for a lot of different sources. Many of these come from NBC Learn. For example, the first few here under women's suffrage come from there. So I'm just going to click on one of those to show you. Votes for Women. And you see up here where it says Welcome Northview Middle School. If it says you are not signed in, you're going to want to go back to the NBC Learn database to sign in. I think I put that link at the top of every page too. So if you can't see a document or if it's a video and it says you only have a preview, you need to go log in here and then try your link again. Okay? But back to the NBC Learn. This one is a primary source document. And on the back, when you click this little arrow, it's going to tell you some general information about when it was published, who created it, description, etc. There are sometimes links here that you can follow for more information. And there's also, for videos, there's a transcript as well. So for example, let's say you wanted you were done looking at this one, you could look at the transcripts of videos as well. So, but you can make it bigger. And I think it's really kind of cool to look at. So you can read that source there. Okay, and you just hit escape to get out of there. Okay, so let me just show you the transcript on a video. So you see the little camera to show you that these are a video. I haven't linked every single source. This one's an interesting one. But here's a source, and the videos are often secondary sources, but you see that they interview experts on the topic. And sometimes they do interview firsthand primary source people, like this 87-year-old suffragist who was interviewed sometime a while ago by NBC. When you click on the transcript bar here, you can see more information about who's speaking and their exact words. So that's great for your notes. Okay, so that's NBC Learn. And you'll see lots of sources that will take you in there. Another couple things I'd like to point out are some sources where there are lots of information. The Digital Docs in a Box is a great one-stop shopping place. There's one for this and one for child labor. And it really, if you look at scroll to the bottom, look at all these documents they have, and they have nice excerpts from documents and letters and things like that. Okay, another great one, go back to the muckraking here. I think under environment, there's another one that has lots and lots and lots of sources. So this coal mining one right here has lots of primary sources there. Okay, so don't miss those big one-stop shopping ones. You'll notice that on most pages as well, I have some suggestions for ABC Clio if you want to go back to that. Otherwise, there's just tons of links, and you're welcome to do your own searching as well, but I think the things I found here will give you a good start. Okay, happy muckraking!